Dating could be one of the most celebrated events in an individual's life. It is that point in time where a man and a woman get to be acquainted with each other and discover each other's weaknesses and strengths. In fact, some studies revealed that dating, which eventually leads to a relationship, makes people feel better and in good health than those who preferred to be single. That is why almost 90% of the adult population in the US is already married, with the remaining 10% planning to marry someday. However, even if most people would rather engage in dating and wish to marry someday, this does not necessarily mean that dating could be very easy. The truth is, dating could be very tricky, especially for those who do not know the right strategy in asking women out. Consequently, most men contend that they are having a hard time asking shy women out. This is because shy women are afraid of the consequences that might happen during their date. The problem with most shy people is that they have higher expectations on finding the right person, hence, they fear that the person is not yet the one and that the date might just turn into a disaster. Moreover, socialization for every shy woman could be a disaster for her. Mere shaking of hands or simply facing their date is already difficult for them. So for those who want to ask shy women out, it is important to remember the common characteristics that these kinds of personalities exhibit. Here is a list of some tips that you should remember. 1. Try to know the reasons for her shyness. If you personally know the person, it would be better to do some research from her friends or other acquaintance on the possible reason for her shyness. In this way, you will be able to plan the appropriate actions in order to deal with her properly. There are some women who are just shy because they do not know the other person too well, but once they get along with each other, her shyness eventually fades. 2. Single steps journey are much preferred. The problem with most shy women is that it is difficult to let them open up and loosen a bit. This is sometimes associated with the fact that shy women are afraid of meeting people whom they do not know very well. Hence, one good way to solve this problem is to try to get close to the person first. However, it does not necessarily mean that once you are acquainted with her, it would be easier for her to open up instantly. The point here is that time will tell when the shy person will open up and reveal something about her life. So the best way is to continue making her feel comfortable and impress her by being reliable and somebody she can trust with. 3. Listen well. Most shy women are initiated to feel at ease when they know that the person they are talking with is listening to whatever they have to say attentively. Hence, it is important to listen to all of her sentiments, her inhibitions, her experiences, and make her feel that whatever she has to say, you can understand. The point here is that people love to talk about themselves, so when a shy woman has already started talking, the best way to get her attention is to listen to her first. 4. Get the conversation going by empathizing with her. It would be better if you can show your empathy by telling her about her own experiences, fear, and inhibitions. In this way, shy women will be able to relate to you, hence, they would be more at ease. 5. Try to be subtle all the time. If you think that you can never initiate her to open up, do not be pushy and pressure her to do something she does not feel like doing. It will only make the matters worse. All of these are boiled down to the fact that dealing with shy women is never easy, but it is not that complicated at all. The only important thing to consider is to take the person's personality all the time. Try to consider her feelings and sentiments. By the time that she knows you are someone she can talk with and be with without having to fear anything, chances are, both of you are on your way to a wonderful and hopefully lasting relationship. If you haven't subscribed, then do consider subscribing. We post regularly videos on getting girls and how to be a man.